Now this video is supposed to be done Friday, but when you're too busy enjoying the weekend, enjoying this lovely weather here in West Central Georgia, even though the temperature's been in the high 80s Friday and Saturday, but when you're enjoying that and enjoying life in general, not worrying about the small stuff, you don't have time to get on YouTube and pump out a video. You don't got time to piss away most of your weekend doing game streams. It's like, there's more to life than just YouTube. There's more to like just doing game streams. I'm gonna touch on game streams in this video so y'all know what's going on with that. But yeah, so Thursday night, and I tried to avoid doing sports videos, but this has to be said. Thursday night, the Broncos lost to the Colts. Okay, yes, some things could have went different. Russell Wilson should have found KJ Hamler, whoever, for the touchdown instead of just went to Tyree Cleveland and getting broken up. Yes, I wish Brandon McManus would have made that field goal, but he didn't. It was blocked, I think. A lot of things went wrong, you know. A lot of things went right defensively, but offensive-wise, special teams, a lot of things went wrong. It sucks. I don't like losing. If you know me well, I don't like losing. But here's the thing I'm tripping off of. And I'm going to be honest and straight to the point. A lot of y'all got some nerve to get on my Twitter and try to laugh. See, when I laugh, and I just want to make this perfectly clear. When I laugh, because I don't want to come off as if, oh, it's okay for me to laugh at y'all, but it's not okay if y'all laugh at me. That's not where I'm going with this. When I laugh, it's basically off what people around me say. Like, they guarantee wins and stuff, and it falls apart. Yes, I laugh. Unrealistic expectations, and they become unfulfilled. Yes, I laugh. When a big-ass upset happens in sports, yes, I laugh. So there you have it. Coming into Thursday's game, by no earth means did I get up here and predict, expect, or guarantee that the Broncos will beat the Colts. Not saying I was expecting to lose either, but I didn't guarantee any dubs. So I felt like it was kind of weird that everybody wanted to laugh. It was mainly Falcon fans. Which, I don't know why in the hell these Falcon fans were laughing. And more on y'all game in a minute. Yeah, these Falcon fans over here laughing. Like, is it the Broncos played the Falcons this past Thursday night and they got the dub? I promise to God, the sports live in ATL influence is strong, very strong. Because y'all motherfuckers, man, a lot of y'all Falcon fans are so far slit as ass crack. It's fucking maddening at this point. Look, if I guarantee wins and it don't come apart, they don't come through, then yes, by all means laugh, but don't be laughing if I'm not saying anything. I didn't make any videos on, well, I definitely didn't make anything on YouTube. I didn't make any videos on Facebook, Twitter, or anything saying the Broncos will beat the Colts. I didn't even do any videos in relation to the Broncos Colts game leading up to it. And had the Broncos won, I wasn't gonna do any videos then either, because I'm the type of person to where if you don't make any videos, or if you don't state your claim before the game, don't say anything after the game. That's how I feel about it. Y'all mofos over here, guaranteeing wins and thinking that, oh, we got this under wraps. You don't got shit under wraps. Get the fuck out of here. So that's what I'm tripping off of. And Sportsline and ATL, man, my God. We get it, man. The whole world get it. You love Matt Ryan. You feel some type of way because how the Falcons treated Matt Ryan. And in all seriousness, dude, Matt Ryan was going to year 15 of his NFL career. Year 15, mind you. The Falcons are not a good team. The Falcons were not going to win the Super Bowl in the foreseeable future. So it really made no sense for him to keep him around. He got rid of Julio and Russell Gage and all these cats. What are the Falcons going to gain from keeping him around? They're already content that they're going to go the younger route. They're going to rebuild. So Matt Ryan had to go. It's unfortunate that it pissed you off to where you want to rant and shit. And then your response is, oh, they try to get Deshaun Watson. Hey, a Florida fan. I don't know if y'all see, but it ain't clean the car though. But hey, that's your car. So anyways, you talking about, the Falcons gonna get Deshaun Watson. You say, oh, Deshaun Watson swears you back. Not every Falcons fan is a Matt Ryan hater. None. I mean, there are some, I agree, but not the whole fan base. Man. Come on. And I know you're probably happy that you didn't get Deshaun Watson because you'll be worse off than you are now. But what made me make this video is not even the laughing part. Yeah, that sucks too, but it sucks to lose. It's crazy that y'all laugh. But what made me make the video is how you was reacting on YouTube and Twitter. Oh, y'all Falcon fans aren't going to root for Matt Ryan. He is the best quarterback ever in the history of the Atlanta Falcons. He's better than Chris Chandler. He's better than Steve Bartkowski. He's even better than Michael Vick. And then you're still harping on the Matt Ryan Colts jersey thing. And I already said my piece on it. I'm not going to reiterate that. And I said this part, but I am going to reiterate this part. And you bring up the fact that Falcon fans were buying Michael Vick Eagles jerseys, or Patriot fans buying Tom Brady Bucs jerseys. And people think that it's okay for them to do. But since it's you get a Matt Ryan Colts jersey, oh, it's not okay. It's a problem, dude. You know me. I'm a person of being fair. It's okay for no one. It's bad when Falcon fans went to go buy Michael Vick Eagles jerseys, Dante Fowler Cowboys jerseys, Matt Ryan Colts jerseys. It's bad that 49er fans went to go buy Joe Montana's Chiefs jerseys, Seahawks fans getting Russell Wilson Broncos jerseys, Bronco fans getting Von Miller Bills jerseys, the whole 9 yards. It's all wrong. Because if you're a fan of a football team, you're supposed to have loyalty to the team, not the individual. If you're an individual, I can understand if, let's just say, you're a Miami Hurricanes fan. Well, okay, bad analogy. Okay. I'll say Boston College. Matt Ryan went to Boston College. Okay, let's just say you're a Boston College Eagles fan in college. You don't have an NFL team. You just follow college, mainly Boston College. Matt Ryan played for them. So you go get a Matt Ryan Falcons jersey. You want to support Matt Ryan when he's with the Falcons. Hope he does well. And then he goes to the Colts. You go buy Matt Ryan Colts jersey. I'm not going to knock you for that. Because, he's a Boston College guy. He just follows his Boston College players. He probably did the same thing for Doug Flutie. Or just say a Florida fan, who follow, just follow Florida. They don't follow the NFL. So let's just, Emmitt Smith gets drafted by the Cowboys in 1990. They go get Emmitt Smith Cowboys jerseys. He goes to the Cardinals in 2003, and they go get Emmitt Smith Cardinals jerseys. Understandable. And like I said, I'm not going to reiterate because my thing is, it is your money. You do what the fuck you want to do with it. And you want to buy a Matt Ryan Colts jersey, by all means, go get it. I don't think it's, I think it's silly, but I don't tell another grown man what he should do with his money. There's no grown man going to tell me what to do with mine. Ever. You can make suggestions what I should do, what I can do, but you're not going to just straight up say, oh, you need to do this. I'll take kiss my ass, go fuck off. So SLITA is pissed because a lot of Falcon fans are not supporting Matt Ryan and not wanting him in and he's getting You talking about I'm in my feelings? You was definitely getting your feelings on Twitter and YouTube when people said, "Well, Matt Ryan isn't a Falcon anymore." I'm supporting the Falcons. I'm not supporting Matt Ryan anymore. I hope he does well with Indy. And then you get over here and say, "Well, I don't care what you think." Okay, well, don't expect them to give a shit what you think either, because they're not saying it just for you to care what they think. They just say, "Yo, you do what you do. This is what I'm gonna do." That's all that was. It's okay for certain Falcon fans to not want to ride with Matt Ryan anymore because he's no longer a Falcon. I like Von Miller. I hope he does well with the Bills, but he's not a Bronco anymore. So I'm not going to my way to root for Von Miller to kick ass, except when he plays y'all and the Chargers, Chiefs, and Raiders. But you wildin', dude. Like, you're expecting Falcon. You expect every Falcons fan, every loyal Falcons fan, to root for Matt Ryan, even though he's no longer here. It's like, to me, you're coming off like a jealous girlfriend who is so bent out of shape that your ex had dumped you and is now happy in his new relationship, and it's eating you up inside to where you just want to rip some pages out of a phone book or something like that. It's like, dude, you got it's time to, it's all about the present, man. Matt Ryan isn't here. If you want to support him, fine. I don't give a fuck. If you want to wish him well, fine. But you root for him as if the Colts are your team. That's silly, man. That's why people just looking at you crazy like you lost your damn mind. I'm just saying. But yeah, you do what you do, man. I hope that Matt Ryan win made you happy and made you sleep excellent at night. Because your original team, they not gonna do shit. Now I will agree with you on one thing, because I told you to give the Broncos defense credit, and you did. And I also said this, like, hey, the offensive line is bad. Colts offensive line is bad. So it sucks that Matt Ryan is taking a beating the way he is now. And I hope all's well that ends well for him, so he don't end up in the hospital. We gonna see though. I really don't want him to get seriously hurt like that. But we gonna see. All right, I'm back now. But that's my point of it all. Like, let Falcon fans root the way they want to root, and especially if you expect them to want you to root for the way you want to root. Nobody's here to change your rooting interest. I'm just saying don't let anyone else. Don't change anyone else's rooting interest. That's all I'm just saying, B. Like, like I said, you want to be, but if you're happy about the Colts winning because it's your boy Matt Ryan, then fine, go ahead, whatever. We know the Colts are your second favorite team now. It is what it is. Just admit it. The Colts are your second favorite team only because of Matt Ryan. Once Matt Ryan leaves, you're not gonna give a shit about the Colts anymore. I get it. But I do agree with you. The Colts offensive line does need to step it up a bit, because they are going to get Matt Ryan killed and get him in the hospital. I don't want to see that happen to him. So I'm just saying. But the icing on the cake, the coup de grace, as far as this video, is that you have the nerve, the audacity to say, "Oh, A-Fizzle, you and your feelers." I'm from the hood. I don't got any feelings. So how the fuck can you hurt something that a nigga don't even have? Just saying. I don't have any feelings. I don't give a fuck. I told y'all last time I give a fuck about shit was January 6, 1990. The day after that, I give a fucks. Like Jordan Messina said, if she said her give a damn's busted, my give a fucks was busted. I stopped giving a fuck. But yeah, you can't hurt my feelings, dude. And I told you a long time ago, the day that anyone from YouTube hurts my feelings, it'll be the day I quit YouTube. Like, just hang it up, take all my videos down, close my account up, and just go away for good. That's the only goddamn way. Anyway, that's the only way anyone gonna hurt my goddamn feelings. Like, you can't hurt my feelings, B. You can't. You just, seriously, you just cannot hurt my feelings. And you seem to go on this big ass propaganda about hurting people's feelings. Cause you swear you hurt a lot of people's feelings. You don't hurt a lot of people's feelings, B. You don't. You know, you have hurt some. I'm not gonna say you never hurt any at all, but that number of the people's feelings that you hurt really blown out of proportion. You hurt no one's feelings. It's too tough. Besides, if you would have hurt my feelings, don't you think I would have came back and said something else, you know, and took a personal jab at you that was off sports, and then you would have wound up blocking me on Twitter and YouTube? So you can't hurt somebody's feelings that hasn't really, you know, you can't hurt somebody's feelings that hasn't yet to take anything personal. You just can't, man. God, y'all niggas be wild. It's so, niggas way they be hurting people's feelings and shit. Like, y'all don't be hurting any motherfucking feelings. Y'all just blow that shit out of proportion, overhype y'all selves, man. I'm just saying. But yeah, that's all I really had to say about that situation. Like, SLITA, I don't give, like I said, if you're gonna laugh at A-Fizzle Productions, at least have a valid reason to laugh. Like, if I say that the Broncos, and if I'm laughing at the Falcons, that's one thing, B, but you doing off the benefit of Matt Ryan, like, come on now, stop. Like you say, come on, stop. Seriously, stop. Kabish, stop it right now. Anyways, enough about that. I did watch the Falcons game earlier. Well, I watched most of the 1 o'clock games earlier. The Falcons did lose 21-15. I was debating on whether to get up here and laugh, and like I said, I was. But I kind of have a change of heart. The reason, and this is why, got nothing to do with SLITA. The reason why I have a change of heart, because on that 3rd and 5, Grady Jarrett had the sack on Tom Brady, put him on his ass, and then the refs had the audacity to call it a roughing the passer, personal foul. And I'm looking at it a couple of times. I don't see anybody running over to Tom Brady and kicking him. I don't see Grady Jarrett doing any excessive malicious activity to warrant a pass interference, roughing the passer penalty. So, honest to God, that was a bad call. That was a very bad call by the refs. We already know that we got this whole stigma about Tom Brady. Oh, he gets every call. To an extent, he does. I don't feed into it because those moments never happened against the Broncos. That's why I don't speak out on it. But on the real, I do feel that way. I do feel that Tom Brady does get a good chunk of his calls. Like really, that was a bad call. But Falcon fans, that's not like you would have won the game. You still would have lost regardless, because we already know the Bucs defense is going to step up on the next drive, and that would have been ball game. You were not going to win that game. And besides, why were you down 21-0 to begin with? Why it took you to the fourth quarter to finally score some points? So yeah, you're crying foul. Thank you. You're crying foul about a controversial call, but yet you put yourself in that. Your team put themselves in that position for it to happen. If had the Falcons score some points within the first 3 quarters, the game been out of reach, and then you want to worry about it coming down to that. Like I say all the time, like, if controversial calls happen, why don't y'all just blow these teams out in the first place? Get the game far over with. So, in hindsight, it was the Falcons' own fault why they lost the game. It wasn't the refs. They made a bad call, yes. Now, maybe the Falcons would have went down the field. Who knows? That is a situation where, what if that call went the right way? Who knows what truly would have happened? I don't think y'all would have won anyway. But then again, like I said, you should have scored some points and you wouldn't be in that position. So it's kind of, it's their own fault why they lost, the Falcons. Don't put the game in the refs' hands anymore. But anyways, I just wanted to touch on that. Hopefully I don't have to make another sports video for a while because I'm tired. I'm trying to get back to the A-Fizzle Productions type things, but I can't do that because I got to make a fucking video about this shit. Oh, one more thing. Speaking of sports, the game streams. Because y'all know I was planning on doing the Florida-Missouri game stream yesterday, and y'all seen it got canceled. I'm just going to be honest. I just don't have it anymore as far as like the game streams. And what I mean by, I don't have it as in, I just don't have the push or the enthusiasm to do game streams. So that's why a good chunk of game streams that I had set up got canceled because either I'm out and about or I just don't feel like it. I'm not dedicated to do game streams. I'm just not. So I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know when the next game stream is gonna be. I don't mean as far as the Broncos, they're on restriction right now. They got to win a game without me having to stream it in order for them to get a game stream for me again. Not trying to be on some fair weather shit, but you're not gonna have you're not gonna be only winning games when I stream, and then when I don't stream, you lose. That's not gonna happen. You're gonna win a game without me streaming before I think about streaming y'all again. I can stream some other games. I pull up Amy and Moore and stream Raider games or something like that while the Broncos are playing. Don't make me go there. But yeah, I don't know when the next game stream is gonna be. I'm just not really feeling it like I used to. I don't really enjoy doing the game streams. I feel like I do them because I just don't have shit else to do. I'm at home, so. But it's been sunny as hell the last couple weeks. And somewhere almost got in the wreck, so. Only in Georgia. This motherfucker, they give anybody licenses nowadays. So yeah, I just wanted to preach that right quick as far as the game stream. So I'm not gonna make this video any more longer than it should be. So I'm gonna end this now. I think I covered everything I need to cover. So y'all be easy. Till next time, A-Fizzle sign out. Holla at y'all later.